sometime earlier this year, just after I became the second vice president, in which I had objected before on how he voted on the cane issue and how he voted before on the Petro-Carib money. And so I was one of the persons who suggested that clearly before my time there had to be a process in place, but I was not satisfied with the process if there was one. However, I've always made myself available, but I am not the sole person to give advice or whatever. But on this particular issue, I don't want the issue to be clouded by anything anybody else wants to say, other than Mr. Davis, if he wants to be honest, can reveal to you all the paper that he read when the Petro-Carib loan money issue came up. The position was clear what he took. The position that he stated then was clearly against the Petro-Caribbean loan money, how it is being spent, etc., etc. So I don't see how, having given that as a statement then, which he read to us that night when we had that special general council meeting and you all were outside waiting to interview him. That day he had the document to read what the position of the union is. So no matter what excuse he makes now, he knew what the position was. He wrote it down. He read it out before in the Senate. He read it to us at that meeting. So it does not justify then how come, if you know all of that, you know the position, that then you could abstain. The fact that now you're trying to use some kind of semantics to exonerate yourself is neither here nor there. For me, it doesn't work. Yes, I have been one of those calling for there to be a better procedure. But while maybe I don't know who all needs to make the decision or what else needs to be done. It still comes down to common sense. Think about it. You already know what is the union's position. You mean you literally need the president to say, hey, boy, Ray, please remember, we know that down with the Petro-Caribbean thing, you know, because it lack accountability. You really mean that if that is the level we have to go, then he deserves to be moved from there, because then he doesn't have the capacity to think for himself and take the thought process to the next level. It's simply that.